Yo, chat. How we doing today, boys and girls? Welcome. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear me okay and see me okay. We got a lot to do today. We have a lot to do today. So let me just check that everything is okay and that you guys can hear me. Hola, hola. Oh no. Wait, why is my thumbnail wrong? Let me change that. One sec. Woody! Stream is fine. Good, we love to hear that. Let me just fix, let me know if the music is too loud, and let me just fix the thumbnail for the video. For some reason it's different, so let me just change that. Oh, it is. It should be good, but on YouTube it's not looking right. Let's make sure it's okay. How you guys doing? How was everybody's day? We got a ton of things to do today, so we're gonna get started really soon. And let me just lower my volume. Is the music too loud for you guys, or is it fine? Because it's like blasting in my ears. Okie dokie. It says challenger. Oh, the thumbnail? Yeah, for some reason the thumbnail is like wrong. But for me, it's looking okay. I don't know why. Let me just make sure it's all good. Weird. Let's see if we can change it to something else, then back again. Okay, so we're gonna deal with the thumbnail for just a second, and hopefully we'll fix it. If not, then it's fine. Like, people come from socials, hopefully, and not from homepage. Hi, Omo. Trevor, welcome back. Good to see you too. So today we're gonna start off with card guesser. If you don't know, I'm horrible at it, but it's really funny. So we're gonna warm up with the card guesser. Then we're gonna check out some stuff on Twitter. Then we're gonna do Deck Doctor, which I'll explain in a minute what that is. We're gonna look at the new branded cards that were released this week, I think, and the Cyber Storm Axis combos. Thank you for this. Oh, Trevor, thank you for the gifted, man. And we're going to look at the Cyberstorm Axis combos, the new branded combos. Then we're going to do some testing for the rest of the stream, some Photon Hypernova. So, Deck Doctor, Sebastian, welcome. Thank you, Trevor, for the gifted. So, if you have branded decks for Photon Hypernova, then you can join my Discord in the description. It's free. Send me in the general chat, send me a dueling book link, and we're gonna go over the decks that you guys sent in and review them and kind of look at the build and like the different tech options. So if you want to do that, head over to Discord and do it now. Meanwhile, we're gonna start with card guesser and chill. Let me just yo, Loris, thank you for the sub. Kevin, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome, guys. We're celebrating 3,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I really hope you guys are enjoying the content. There's a couple of cool videos coming up that I'm not going to spoil, but they're really cool. And I actually spent a lot of time editing them to make sure that they're like, you know, really tight in terms of editing. How's it going, Brick? Cool. Long live the branded Chris. How's it going, dude? So yeah, let's jump into some card guesser. Let me know what you guys think about the new cards and stuff. So we're gonna do let's do a 10-minute challenge. So if you don't know card guesser, let me switch over to our live stream. If you don't know card guesser, let me see. I think this is gonna be better. So you get a very zoomed in picture of a card art, and you need to guess what that card is. You have, I think, 5 zooms. You zoom in 5 times and you have to guess it. And based on like the time you do it and how many zooms you use, it gives you points. It's just like a fun warm up and it's funny. And I really don't know the card, so you guys need to help me in chat. You really need to help me because I don't know like old archetypes and stuff. So let's kick this off. So, okay. I think that this is going to be Madolche. This looks like Madolche, right? Oh, wait. This is probably iconic and I'm probably missing something. I have no idea what this is. Oh my god, it's the chick. Wait, it's Chick Chick Chick. Isn't it Chick Chick Chick? What's his name? It's not Chicolates, right? Chip Chip Chip. No, wait. What's the name? Wait, isn't it like Chip Chip Chip? It's Cheep Cheep Cheep. No. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh, this is Daedalus. But it's not. It's Chaos Daedalus. It's some sort of Daedalus for sure. Wait, this looks like a Daedalus. No, it's none of them though. Wait, is this it? No, I wasted 5. Is this like a sea serpent phantasm? Thank you, Alonzo. Spiral wave? No, I don't know what this is. Exceeds dimension splash. Okay, we got a black card art. Let me flip my camera around so it looks like I'm looking at the thing. There we go. Is this Lunalite? Oh, it's D. It's what's it called? Decall? It's dark, not dark calling. Destiny Signal? Destiny Signal. Let's go. Okay. You guys need to help me. Okay. What is this? Wait, I know this. Is this like a Valkyria? It's not Power Angel. This is a spell. It's not a monster, right? Lightsworn? Lightsworn Trap? Oh my god. Is it Saber? Is it Barrier? Oh my god. No, it's not Barrier. Oh my god. No. Glorious Illusion? You guys tricked me. I see how it is. Okay, this is it's not Advanced Dark, right? It's Crystal Beast. But it's advanced. It is Advanced Dark? Okay, let's go. We only got 50 points, but we got 6 minutes left. Okay, so I called it. I called Exceeds Dark. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Who is this? Did he Sprite? Oh my god. Okay, this is an old card. You can already see it's an old card. Ooh. I have no idea what this is. I literally didn't guess any card. This is so ugly. It's Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, somebody in the chat. If not, I'm gonna skip it. Sentinel of the Seas. It's a fusion. Okay. Alright, guys. We need to pick it up. We're gonna do another round, though. Okay, this looks like nothing yet. It still looks like nothing. But if you've played it, you probably know what this is. Is it Time Thief? Regulator? It's not regulator. Is it flyback? Chrono quarter. Alright, good job, good job. Good job, guys. Alright. I'm so bad at this. This one was like a little bit hard. Usually I get some of them. This is... Wait, it's the mystical jackal. It's the jackal, right? No, it's not the jackal. Oh, it's Cerberus. Okay, so it was a Guys, what the hell? Jackal? Okay, so it was a mystical beast. I sort of knew that. Is this... It's not a Cloudian. Is this like ice ogre or something? This looks like an ice ogre. Is this a Gishki? No, it's not a Gishki, right? Maybe Ice Barrier? Maybe. But there's so many. Secrets, Caravan, Shock Troops. No, I don't know. We skip. Snow Dust Giant. Alright. Okay, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. This could be an Ice Barrier card. It's a Rika? No. What's her name? Is it Strenna? Oh my god, we're doing so bad. Oh, it's the Snowdrop. You guys? What the hell? No, you guys are trolling hard. Oh my god. It is a Rika! What the hell? Dude, we suck. It's Hellbore. Well, you were right that it is a Rika, but yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. We're gonna do another round, don't worry. This is just a warm-up. Yo, I got Helitrick. This is the D barrier. It's D barrier! Jump scare. Oh my god. Alright. Why is it always like abstract shit? I think I kind of know this card though. There's no way I know this card. I'm gonna give up. Hypernova Burst. Okay. Uli, you're carrying. Is this Earth Machine? I suck. Infinitrack. Is this Wind-Ups? Wait, this is Wind-Ups, but it's not a wind-up monster though. Is this it? It has to be Wind-Up, but it's not Zen Maintenance. Factory? Dude, we suck. We suck, chat. It's nothing. It's not. It's probably not called Wind Up. Oh my god. Weights and Zen measures. This is so trolly. This is legit. Wait, this is Is it White Hole? No way. Let's go. Let's go. Tournament pack. I have a feeling that I know this card. I don't. Is it an alien? I'm gonna wait for chat a bit. Haha. This... Is this an alien? Void something? No, but there's so many voids. Oh my god. Yo! Goop season. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna be doing... No, I'm giving up on this. We're gonna be doing an unformed void. Okay, Chris. Chris, I'm giving you points for this. Is this ancient gear? So we're gonna do a lot of Hoden Hypernova in a bit. Orcust? We got incredibly unlucky here. You guys probably know this. Waterfront? Well, let's go. Let's go. Okay, 100 points. Joshua Schmidt does 500 on his stream, so we're going again. If that's alright with you guys. We're gonna go again. Let's do another 10-minute one. Now, let's be blessed. Okay, wait a minute. This is like a dog. Oh no, it's the sheep. It's the Nordic. Oh my god, their names. Is this it? This is a Nordic for sure. Nordic beast. I mean, who knows? Who knows the name of this? Oh my god. Is it? It's not. Oh my god. It's literally not any of them. Is it even it's not a Nordic. Dude, we just wasted 5. Oh my god. It's a ram clouder. Okay, no, not helpful. It's not the kaiju files, right? No. It's probably like a symphonic warrior card that is not called a symphonic card. For sure, right? Melodious? Melodious what? There's so many Melodious cards. Is it Score? No. Let's go with Sonata. No, fuck this. First movement solo. I'm gonna kill you guys. I'm actually gonna kill you guys. Wait, this is a ritual? It's a Charmer card, right? I think it's a Charmer card. No. It's not advanced ritual art, though. Oh my god, you guys are useless. What is this? Okay, wait. It's not Prediction Prince. Prediction Ritual, maybe? No. Ritual Art. Oh. Well, it could be any of them, though. No. This is not... Are you trolling me on purpose? Is this Watt Horse or something? Oh, I know what this is. It's like Electric Unicorn or something, right? I mean, it's obviously an Electric Unicorn. But it's Thunder Unicorn. This is a literal Thunder Unicorn. What is this? Is this bugged? Is this Thundercorn? This is... You gotta be joking. It's not the monster. This is like a different dimension. What? Shit. Unicorn Beacon. We have 0 points. Is this a Blackwing card? It's not. I don't remember this as a Blackwing card. Bombardment? I mean, it has to be. What the hell? No, I'm mad now. I'm mad now. What is this? Blackwing Backlash. Good job, guys. Oh, this is a flea. Giant flea? How am I this good at like the old cards? Easy clap. We got 30 points in 5 minutes. We have one guess in 5 minutes. Is this a Ritual Beast? Maybe? It's a Glad Beast? No, it's not a Glad Beast. I don't know this card. It is a Glad Beast? Tyrant Neptune? Oh my god. I'm gonna ban you guys. Okay. Gladiator Beast. It's a winged demon, but it's like a... Oh my god. Fabled? No, no, it's not a Fabled, please. I give up. It's Mist Valley Thunderlord. Well, it's at least I'm happy to know that you guys suck as much as I do, which is good. You guys suck even more, I would say. This should look familiar. Is it? It's not infinite cards, right? No. It's finite cards? It's not... Is there a finite cards? Oh my god. There is no way. Well, I was almost right. Is this a Red Eyes? This kind of looks like a Red Eyes. Finite cards. That's hilarious. A Harpy? Wait, I know. This is Great Fly. Let's go. Okay, Poggers. We have warmed up. Okay. What? Water arrow? Bubble shot? Oh, it's a Bubbleman thing? Bubble Blaster. Let's go, chat. Let's go. This is a Harpy. No, it's wait. I know this. What's the... It's the Rose thingy, right? Rose Witch. Let's go. Ruddy Rose Witch? No. It's a spell card. Oh, Rose Girl! Oh my god, yes. Okay. Poggers, Poggers. We are Poggings. Okay, this is a zombie card. By the way, this is not as hard as this always. This should probably be iconic, but it's like Mummy. It's not regenerating. Oh my god. I didn't look at chat, by the way. I did not look at chat. Everybody calm down. I know this too. Is this a Time Thief? Wait, this is Krebons. Is this any 5D aficionados in the set? Yo, guys. Is it Psychic something? Alright, Chris. See you, man. Psychic. This is for sure a Psychic card, right? Psychic. Shockwave. No. Battle teleport. Okay, so it's not. Okay. Which pod is this? Or jar? This doesn't look like anything that is like meta, right? But it is a jar. Oh no, I know this. Okay, help me in the chat. I know this. I know this. Yeah. Oh, it's pre-preparation of rites. No, but it's the guy from pre-preparation of rites. It's the same guy. It's not pre-prep. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's the monster from pre-prep. Oh my god. Ritual Raven. I wouldn't have known that. Okay, we got 1 minute left. Type in the chat if you want to do another round. Then we continue to the rest of the stream. This is Meluseek. Let's go, boy. This is a horse. This is definitely a horse. It's an electric horse. Huh? Phantom Knight? Phantom Knights. What? No, this is not Breaksword. Oh my god. It's a Cyber's horse. There's no cyber source. This is not Thunder Unicorn. It's Zap Mustang. Technically, it is an electric horse. Okay. Wait, I know this one. This is Tsuchi. What the hell? I knew it before. Shut up. Shut up. It's Sneck. Shut up, I know. Is this Genix? Is this Birdman? No, okay. It looked like the Birdman beak. Sonic Bird? Poggers. You guys want to do another round? Or... It's kind of fun, isn't it? Okay, let's do another round. Let's do one more round, okay? We got 90, which is unbelievably horrible. It's so bad. It is so bad. You guys gotta be on top of your shit. Let's do last one. Okay, this was Sonic Bird. Good job. This is a black cloud. Yo, Tober. What's up, my lord? What did I just say? We gotta be serious now. What kind of Karibu is that? Is this a Karibu? No, my god. Oh my god. It's a scary Karibo. Oh no. Curry. It's not Curry Bandit. It's not Curry Babo. Ba, clear, relinquished. Curry Babylon. Oh my god. It's the record. Oh my god, it's the Ghost of the Attic. Right. Okay, this looks... I don't know this archetype. Oh, it's Transverser. Type faster. Okay, guys, we gotta do this. This is Parshat. Which one is it? Is it Neo? Oh my god. Alright, this is the one. Is this a scrap? I have no idea. Infernoid what? Which Infernoid? Is it really an Infernoid? Okay. Which one is it? We already wasted all of our guesses. Okay, I'm gonna bet, and it's gonna be correct. Okay, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. There's no way. Necros? Is this a Necros? Oh my god. Is this Brio? It's Brio, right? Okay, thank god. Okay, guys, this is the round. We're already, like, doing really well. Can we get a branded card? It's not Raise Body Heat. I know this card for sure. Rising Energy. Let's go. Okay. No idea. Never seen this card in my life. What is this archetype also? Half shot? Whoa. Holy smokes. I kind of have a feeling. Which wyvern is it? No, it's not. What is this? What? I've never seen this card in my life. We're giving up. Plankton. Okay. Sure. This is an old card. You can already tell this is an old card. Is this the same one we had last game? No. Is this a Venom Serpent? Oh my god. There's no shot. Bottom Dweller. Alright. Double or nothing. Let's go. This is Crusadia Regulus. Is it Regulus or it's Regulex? Right. Okay. This is the round. Is this the B3S? No, it's BES. Maybe it's a BS card, right? It has to be a BS. Just core? Big core? It's a BS. Covered core? Big core? Mark II? Oh my god, no. Boss Rush? My god. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? Yeah, Tamira's pogging. Yeah, I'm terrible at this too, Hugo. Yo, look at the Moki. Yo, greetings, Ricardo. Welcome. I don't know what this is. DD reroll? Shut up. This was our best yet. This was our best yet. Who's this? Who's this guy? Goodbye forever. Who are these people? Come on. Okay, Zephyra. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Should probably start knowing this by now. Is this Terror King? No, it's not Terror King. It's not Terror King. I've never seen this card in my life, but it's probably a whale, I would say. Okay, which whale is it? Is it a white aura whale? Looks pretty white aura to me. Let's go. This looks old as well. Okay. Help, chat. Help. Help. They're all stuck, crammed together. Narrow pass. Broken. Thank you. It's broken. This is Fright for something. Any Fright for players in the chat except for Fright for Patchwork? This is not, it's not a monster. I know this for sure. Is it Fusion? Is it Reborn? Is it Factory? Repair? No, it's not Repair. It's... Is it Fluffle or Frightfur? Dog, Owl, Leo, Patchwork. Patchwork Fluffle? Wait, did I try? No, Factory. Frightfur, Factory. Let's go. Looks like a number monster. Wait. I know this. Is it Red MD? It could be like... It's not Red MD. Metal Dragon? Just Metal Dragon? No, it's not. Dude, it's nothing. Darkness Metal... Oh my god, no. This is too broken for me. This is double exposure or something? No, it's not double exposure. Why am I trolling like this? Film? No, oh my god. No, we continue. It is double exposure! No! No, I suck. Oh my god, it was. Trap Dust Shoot. I am an Edison player. Yes, I am. I know the Edisons. Neo Aquamador. Or Glacier. Is it Neo? What? Is this the classic? My god. What is this? I mean, this is the guy. Oh no, it is a Mador. This sucks. Can we get a branded card in the house? I mean, sure. Molecular? Molecular? Okay, we got almost 200. This is based. Thank you for participating. Zinger, toda raba. Thank you. Is there a level of this game where is guess the card just by the Street View dirt? It's called GeoGuessr. And it's not based guess the card. So, first of all, I wanted to show you. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go do that if you want. But I did want to show you some AI art that I made from like recreating Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You can see my my feed is pretty busted. Can't see the name STZX. Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, so I'll just go over it like pretty quickly, but if you guys want to check it out later, you definitely can. It's on my Twitter, GazzoTCG. Go follow. So some of you might not know this. There's a thing called AI art, which I don't really like and haven't really liked up until now. But basically, it's specifically with this Midjourney product, you basically have like a Discord bot, and you type in a description, a verbal description, and like words, woman with a Chinese hat and horns and sword and like white hair and like sunset and stuff like that. And it basically generates like a few images for you. And I did this with like a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and it was really fun. So if you want to check them out like further, go to my Twitter later and check them out. But we got like Mercurier here, which is really cool. We got DPE that kind of looks like a stripper. I acknowledge that. Delinquent Duo. So everything is like just like instructions for the bot based on the description of the image. Chalice is really nice. Just makes them realistic. Yeah, DPE is like kind of sus. It's kind of sus. We got the Unexplored Winds. I really like this one because the art on the original is like so nice as it is. Albez is questionable. It's really hard to get, like, he's got so many details and it's really hard to get, but we'll get it someday. Sangan with only 2 eyes, Water Enchantress. We got the bear statue. All good. So, let me check the Discord for a second. So we got a lot of decks. We got 5 builds. So we're going to do this at the later part of the stream. But if you want to submit a Photon Hypernova branded build on DB, go to my Discord and send it in the general chat and tag me. And we'll go over the builds soon, like later in the live stream. But now I wanted to talk to you guys about this. You've all probably seen it by now, but we got a ton of branded cards revealed this week on Cyberstorm Access. Thank you, I, for the links. So we got a ton of them, and I kind of wanted to discuss the cards with you guys. What do you guys think about them? All in all, I think that they're like overall, the majority is like not good for branded, but I think one of them is playable, and we're gonna do the Cyberstorm Axis combo. There's a nice 2-card combo that I was going around, so I'm gonna do this on stream just to show you the potential of what this deck can do with Cyberstorm Axis. Hopefully we don't get Branded Fusion Limited, like in the OCG, which really sucked. But yeah, so we got the Bestial Aluber. This card's name becomes Fallen Valbaz. It's a Dragon Tuner, and yeah, it's kind of mid. Then we have the Fallen Gyros, which is like, it's basically a Sprite card. But I don't know if Sprite players will want to play this. An Ice Jade monster that isn't really relevant. Guiding Quem the Virtuous. This is relevant to the combo in Cyberstorm Access. This is something that will be played. Unfortunately, it's got like a big upside and a big downside. The big upside is that it's always treated as a Dogmatica and Despia card, which means that Quem and the Trap are decent. So Quem, the problem with Quem is that, unfortunately, she does not special summon herself from the hand. Which sucks, because Ecclesia can do that and Cartesia can do that as well. But Quem, for some reason, cannot special summon herself. But she has really good effects in the combo. It's kind of a convoluted combo, but it's not like super realistic, but it is like a 2-card combo that is pretty consistent. So we'll get to that after we look at the cards. So Quem is going to be pretty good for the deck. You can do some crazy shenanigans with it. And then we have Branded Etude, or as we call it, Branditude, which has really strong effects. And I think that this card is definitely not going to be exclusive for Branded. The main effect is like basically a quick synchro for in a trap form. I don't know why I can't like highlight this. But during either player's turn, immediately after this card's resolve, synchro summon using monsters you control as material, including at least one dragon monster. So it works really good with one. It works really good with Bestials. 2, there's the new synchro that doesn't require tuners, which is pretty crazy. And I also saw a combo that can bring out Archfiend Calamities, but it's kind of like meh. Who knows? The other effect is while you control a bestial monster, any monster sent to your opponent's graveyard because they were a material for any type of summon, except for a tribute summon. So Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, or Link is banished and sent. This is pretty good as well. It's a good floodgate and a good effect that Synchro summons on your opponent's turn. Really, really nice. Does anybody know if Galaxy Eyes Neo and Galaxy Eyes Prime are banned? I personally don't know. And then Red Ed asks a very good question. Did our lore end? Did it end? This was revealed a few hours ago. And unfortunately, it has 2 things that are not good in it. One, it kind of hints on the lore ending. This is Ecclesia and Albaz flying away on like a Sprint or whatever fusion machine monster this is, probably Sprint. And Kit waving goodbye. Everybody below the picture is waving goodbye. You got Shureg, you got Ferrijit, you got the Springans, you got some other guys. And this is going to be probably one of the last branded cards. It's not even a branded card, but it's going to be probably one of the last ones to be revealed in Cyberstorm. And everybody was hinting that Foden Hybernova is actually the end of the Albaz lore, but this set might be. It's kind of sad, to be honest, if it is the end. Now we got like sad music playing in the background automatically. But unfortunately, it's not a good card. It is not a good card. So this card is called the Boundless Open Land. And one important thing about this card's name is it doesn't say Branded or Despia, which is, I mean, Despia wouldn't help anyway. Branded. It's not a branded card. it's not searchable. Actually, it is searchable. So you can actually search this with Quem. So if you can get a Serenir into the graveyard and send Branded Retribution, then you can normal summon or special summon whatever Quem. Quem sends cards to the graveyard that mention Fallen Valbaz, which this does. So wait, this is searchable, which up until now I didn't realize. So it is searchable. It's not amazing. It requires your opponent to play, which is never good because you won't, like, if you activate it on your turn, and if you play against tier elements and they start fusion summoning, then yeah, you might resolve this. And you can search a Mercurier off of this, Cartesia, Quem, Albion, Albaz, or special summon an Albaz from the hand. So this is like, I think it's like okay. I don't think it's that good because it's not easily searchable. So you can do the Quem play and send it to the graveyard, but it's, I don't know. It's not like, it's not the best or like the easiest way you can search a card. And if you're wasting your Quem mill on that, then you're not getting to Branded Fusion if you haven't opened it. So you might like not even open Elber. So yeah, these are the cards. I think that out of all of these that we got this week, we got more previously. We got the Synchros, we got the Peter, the Bestial Peter, everything. Branditude is pretty solid, and Quem can be solid. Hopefully this is like a Starlight. I don't know if you guys saw what I got in the mail from Ruxin recently. If you don't follow my Twitter, you probably haven't seen it. But we have a problem now because one, we have a Starlight Cartesia. Okay? We got this out of the way. Problem is, are we gonna have to play two? Because it is still a question. So if we do have to play two, I'm kind of screwed, to be honest. Do you think the new tools make the deck enough playable when Branded Fusion is at 1? I don't know. I think that it depends a lot on what's on the format, what's in the format. If people stop playing Bestials because of Castra or like lower the amount of Bestials they play, then you can play this deck at 1 because there are a ton of cards, especially Cyberstorm Access, post Cyberstorm Access, that can search Branded Fusion. It's not really a problem at 1, but the problem is if you open Branded Fusion, it's so strong. It's so good because you can search Lost, White, Red, whatever. Then the ceiling really increases. If you have to play with only a Branded Fusion, it's worse. It's just worse. I pray your copy does not get banished. Well, even if it does, we can recycle it, right? It's not that much of a problem. So I did want to show you the Cyberstorm Access build and combo. Maybe let's put Adlib here instead. So by the way, Quem, if you guys don't know, Quem is a part of a Latin phrase, which is Quem Queritus, ? Which means, oh my god, I forgot what it means. It's like it's sort of like where are you kind of thing, or where did you go to, or something like that. It's like a famous Latin phrase. So Quem is probably going to be the name, even though it's like, it sounds weird, but it's probably going to be the name in English as well, because it's like Quem Queritus. So this is the build. We have 4 cards from Cyberstorm Access. The ratios might be horrible, and there's not a lot of going second cards and a lot of Bestials. Who knows what will be with tier elements when we get to that. So we have Quem, we have Blazing Branded King. You don't know what this card does. It negates everything on the field, everything face up on the field, except for one monster that mentions Fallen Balbas, one fusion monster. And there's Branditude, of course. And also the Synchro. Lulu Wallalith. We're going to call her Lulu. And I kind of want to show you the combo. It's going to be very biased. And it's not going to be super organic. But it's like something. It's something to like spark your, imagination. So this is full combo, basically. Let me just turn off my WhatsApp because I'm getting notifs. It's not amazing because you don't have Aluber, but guess what? You don't need Aluber, okay? No Baldric for now. This is like, it's changing. But look at I didn't even have to shuffle my hand because we opened it. So, we start with Lubellion. This is the Cyberstorm Access combo. You see a lot of new cards here. We get a Serenir. Serenir is busted. It's such a good card. Then we're going to activate High Spirits, which is a card I don't like. And I don't like this combo too, but it's something to show you what this deck can do. So we are going to send... We're going to reveal the Serenir and send the Lenidus. Send both of them to the graveyard, search for Quem. Quem de la Quem. Alright. Now we get... It's very similar to what we did up until now with... what's-his-face? With Alpion, the Shrouded Dragon. So, Serenir is going to trigger because it was sent to the graveyard. And we are going to get us... because we already have Branded Fusion, we can get... Let's get lost. Let's get hella lost. You can... With Serenir, you can send either this or Retribution. It doesn't really matter. You normal the Quem. You don't need Aluber anymore, with this combo at least. Send the Retribution. Declare target lost. Give me that. Lost regained. Wondering if we want to... No, not yet. We're going to use the Lubellion later. So, this is the setup, Branded Fusion. So this is the tricky part. Yeah, whom do you seek? Longo, thank you. Branded Fusion. We use Cartesia. We use the boy. We get the Branded. Now we got 3 triggers here. 1, of course. 2, we're going to grab ourselves a negate. 3. If a card leaves the extra deck, target one Fallen Valve as a one monster mentions it, special summon it. We target the Cartesia. Come here. We search in a gate. And we banish. Banish. Get a Lubellion. Now, we have Lubellion as chain 1. Kind of kills the hand, like the High Spirits kills the hand, but you're going to see we're going to end the turn with 5 cards in hand. So it's all good. So Lubellion is 1. If your opponent doesn't have any response, or if they do, you chain Cartesia to that. You fuse this and this. You make Finale Dragon. And then you resolve the Lubellion, shuffling these 2 for an MJ. Okay? Now, this triggers on summon. You send whatever you need, basically. So, we have an Alba Lanidus in the grave, and we don't need to search a Mercurier with the Brigand, so we just send an Albion. It's all Gucci. Oh, we actually don't need to send an Albion. It's funny, because we have it on field. We could, since we don't really need anything, we can send Adlib. It's all Gucci. Don't worry. tribute, summon. We also forgot to draw, so let's put the Serenir to the bottom and draw a card because we're missing a card with regained. Yeah, regained. Okay. Now what we do is, I think this is where we also do this, of course. We get Beast. Sorry, not Beast, not at all. We get Tude. And this is the end of the main phase. Okay, so we have 2 cards in hand. We have Lost, Regained, Tude. We have a Tuner. We have a Dragon. We have this. We have a Mirror Jade. So in the end phase, a lot of things are going to happen right now. So Alba Lenidus is going to grab us. Basically, you can grab another Branded Fusion. If you play Fusion Deployment, you can grab that. Whatever follow-up you need. You just adjust your extra deck sends with Serenir was banished with Albion. Cartesia at the hand. Then we do this. So if you're game 1 right now, you actually can grab red, make something with ad libitum, and like make a Masquerade, bring back the Mirror Jade. It's all Gucci. If you're playing against if you're game 2 or 3, you can grab the Blazing Branded King, which gives you a negate, Omni negate, basically. And it doesn't affect a lot of monsters right now because you don't have a lot of monsters. You have an interruption in your hand. You have back row interruption, and you have like 1 Mirror Jade that won't be negated anyway because Blazing Branded King excludes it, right? So your opponent's turn, what do is you can fire off Branditude for these 2, get another negate on board. And the thing is that you can do this after you already activated Branded King. So you negate the field with Branded King, then you bring this out. This gives you another negate and an attack boost, and also has a graveyard effect, of course. So you have like 1 Omni negate, you have another negate, you have a banished non-target, you have a Mercurier in hand, you have insane follow-up. You can special summon the Druid's Worm, and then make something with that, pop a card. It really depends on like your draws, but I will say that this, first of all, we finally have a way to play around evenly. So this is good. This is obviously good because we're coping the hell out of ourselves right now, figuring out how we don't lose to evenly in Photon Hypernova. That's the first thing. Second is that this combo will probably, go through some adjustments, but it just gives you like an idea of how you can use Quem. We didn't even go through Aluber. We're playing 3 Aluber, 3 opening. We haven't seen them. We still ended on basically a full board. You can't count on seeing high spirits with a Bestial all the time, but if you're playing 3-3-3 and you're playing Searchers, then let's say you open Aluber and just go with me for a second. Superbly cut in new builds. Well, depends on which builds. Yeah, the trap is poggers. Depends on which builds. I am playing even. I'll show you my Photon Hypernova build in a second. It's not what you saw in the video. It's a new one. Let's say that here, perfect. This is perfectly just like exactly what I wanted to search. If you go for Aluber, if you have Aluber in hand, you get more value. Oh, actually you don't. No, never mind. Scrap that. Anyway, this was the combo. Forget what I wanted to say. That's the problem with Quem. It doesn't special itself. It needs a special summon condition. Because like if you open Aluber, is Quem just better? I don't know. It might go through a lot of changes. But yeah, this is the combo for now. Cyberstorm Access. It's probably gonna get evolved. This is like day one. Cards were announced like literally yesterday or like 2 days ago. It's about to sing off the Grand Dragon over Lubellion. The Peter? The Bestial Synchro? So this is okay, so this is a 10. If you have something like, remember what we talked about with the Druidworm in the graveyard? So you can definitely, I believe you play this in Cyberstorm Access. You play this in the extra deck. Even though I don't have it, you can and probably should play it if you're going for like a Branditude line. It's probably smart to play this because this card is bonkers. It's really good. So you can just do that with any bestial name on the field. So you can get a Synchro and a Pop if you have a Druidworm on field, for example. So you got a 10 here. These are 10s. This is 12. Right? You don't need the Lubellion if you don't have like a beast or something, so you can just get rid of it and Synchro it off and get it another negate. The problem with Grand Guignol is that it's a spellcaster, and you can't use Quem and Grand Guignol because Branditude requires a dragon. So unfortunately, this card becomes vanilla-ish sometimes. It's like a little bit weird. I don't know. So the field spell that they showed today, Chris mentions, we looked at it, and it's not good, fortunately. Photon Hypernova. So this is something that I've been looking at today only because we want to do some games on stream. We are probably going to look at your decks before we start playing and then start doing some testing. The theory behind this build is that you're going to run into a lot of Kashtira, which might be true and might also not be true. Are we expecting, realistically, a ban list somewhere in February? It either happens on like Feb 1st, which is really close. I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. And hi Hope, hi Zep. I don't think that's going to happen. And second, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, it really depends on what you're playing against in the format. So we could be expecting, like, this build is built a little bit more towards countering Kashtira. Unfortunately, the problem with Branded is that, like, this build and these lines with Mercurier and the Gunhammer Dragon, you need Bestials to play. You need Bestials to run your combo, unless, you know, we come up with a different combo down the line. But I think that if we play against, if Kashtira is like top tier, that's something else. The problem with Bestials is that you don't need Bestials against Kashtira. It's really, really bad to open them. So you have to have some sort of toolbox that is good against tier and Kashtira together. And I think that, first of all, we need to see if Kashtira starts playing the Adventure engine. Because this is like, I have one build, it's not necessarily the best build, but it runs Adventure, right? So I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. It might not be what people actually play. And if they don't, they lose heart in Nibiru. If you don't play, you know, Adventure or some way to get a monster negate, you lose to a big fat Nibiru at the end of your main phase if you start as a Kashtira player. So that's one thing. 2 Chaos Hunter is actually pretty good when you're playing Allure, because you can definitely brick on it, but it becomes a vessel for drawing cards. And if you summon this against Kashtira, first they can't actually run their combo because they need to banish with Rise Heart, and they need to be able to banish with Shangri-Ira. They need to activate this card, they need to activate this card, they need to banish this card. They can't banish, they can't play, unfortunately for them. So and Chaos Hunter is not only good against Kashtira, because it's good against shufflers as well. The problem is that we're probably going to get a hybrid of Kashtira and Tearlaments. And that's going to be the when we need to start teching. That's going to be more complicated. No AD touch branded when Tearlaments is taking their fusion spotlight. Don't be so sure about that. Don't be so sure about that, because they might preemptively limit branded fusion because it's such a insane card. No fusion deployment? Currently, no. I've tested fusion deployment. I don't see a problem. Like, if you don't get to Cartesia during your combo, then it doesn't matter if you have fusion deployment, in my opinion. I don't think a ton of people are playing fusion deployment. I'm not a huge fan at the moment, but I might change my mind. Good news for me, neither Galaxy Eyes or Galaxy Eyes Prime are banned. Good for you. Hope for all. Use code GALZO5. Tier0games.com. We got Amazing Defenders pre-sale coming beginning of next week. Singles. So tier0games.com, GALZO5, 5% off. And then we have Photon Hypernova at the end of the month. We have the pre-sale. Can't tell you when exactly, but around the end of the month. So just make sure you know that. Connor, evening mate, congrats on the 3K. Seen you go from a few hundreds to where you are now. Love you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Do you really main 300 though? You can main 2. But to be perfectly honest, if you don't stop Kashtira, they leave you on 1 monster zone at best, and you don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad because Allure of Darkness. If you open this in Allure, which happens a lot, you banish it. You don't need it in your hand. It's fine. But I'm still testing it. This is a build I came up with out of my ass this morning. We're gonna have to test it to see if it's viable. Kurikara is nuts against Kashtira. We're gonna talk about Kurikara soon. Tribute level 1 Kaiju. Yeah, I know what Kurikara is. Good, we're gonna talk about it. Everyone's sleeping on Kurikara. Don't be so sure on that. We're not my testing group. We're not sleeping on Kurikara. How you special summon the Fiend monster? When your opponent special summons a monster, you discard 1 card and special summon. That's it. Link summon, Xyz summon, they go up to Elf, they go up to Kashtira, the Xyz, they go up to anything. It's not like a brand fusion thing. It's any inherent summon, you summon this from your hand. And you discard, hopefully you get something like a Serenir or Lubellion. It's really good. Retribution, very good discard. You have a lot of good discards in this deck. I hope you still play with real cards. I actually do. I do play with real cards, of course. Not as much right now, because I've been busy. But I just got this in the mail today. I definitely do play with real cards. I have a video coming up next week for it's not next week. Is it tomorrow? Friday? There's a video soon. Soon there's a video that shows all of my in-paper cards. Good. Kurikara we're going to talk about in a second. Okay. So, I'm going to go pee. I'm going to play an ad for people who don't use ad blocker right now while I'm gone. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you're here. We just hit 3K. We're climbing up fast. I'm loving this community. All you guys, I know you guys from the comments, from the live stream. So I really appreciate every single one of you in the chat. And if you do want to consider joining as a member to support the channel even further, help me motivate me to make new videos. It's kind of cheap. You get awesome badges, members only access on Discord, and members only live streams that we will do periodically for all the members. We're getting a few of them right now. And of course, a shout out at the end of every single one of my videos. At the end of the video, there's a list of the members. So if you do want to support the channel, consider that. And I love you guys so much. I'm going to go pee. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, I'm muted. Came back wearing a hat because I hate how my hair looks with headphones. All right. So I still owe you to talk about Kurikara. Let me get situated here. So, Kurikara. So if you don't know this card, very hot card. Was on the regional playmats last format. So, must be special summoned from your hand by tributing all face-up monsters on the field that activated their effects this turn in your opponent's monster zone. Gains during the end phase. It gains attack based on like 1500 for each monster tributed. So you tribute 3 monsters is already 450. Which is nutty. During your end phase, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field. So this is good. I thought this said main monster zone. So we need to clarify this. That activated their effects this turn in your opponent's monster zone. Yes, it's not playing into tasking, which by the way you have not seen in my build yet because I literally don't have room for it. and honestly, like there's nothing for me to search. Sort of. Okay, sort of. So Kurikara, is it good against Kastura? The question is, this is not main monster zone, in your opponent's monster zone. Because if this was, I thought this was main monster zone for some reason. And if this was main monster zone, that would have been problematic because they would usually summon the big Xyz and you can just play around it. And just summon and then you get like a kaiju for 1, might as well play a kaiju. But maybe this is viable. How are we looking on prices these days? Because we thought about it. We thought that this was really good against Kastura. Okay, it's $10 still. How much is that on Troll? Because I can't buy from TCG Player. I can't buy. Okay, so it's sold out at $18. Oh my god, you Americans, if you're in the chat, you have it so good. But the time it's your turn, they will have exactly. That's kind of problematic. But if you tribute over it, if it activates during the standby phase and you tribute over it, you're not locked anymore. I cannot because they don't ship to my country. Angel, I have a question. What is your opinion on this? Is it correct to play branded at 40 cards, or is it better to play the deck at more than 40 cards? So for my deck, it's hard to fit exactly. Well, I think branded is one of the... It's always better to play 40 cards. That's the baseline, because you increase the chances of you seeing the cards you want. Which you know, mathematically, it's the right thing to do. You play 40. However, with branded, there are exceptions, because branded is a very, very tight deck. The engine itself is almost 40 cards. Just engine. And bestials are hand traps, but they are engine. Like, look at this. We have 3 non-engine, 3 non-engine, 3 non-engine. That's 9. Okay? Bestials. So you have like 25 to 30, or maybe like 28 to 35 spots that are engine. Sorry, you have like 25 to 30 engine spots. It's a lot. So it's hard. And there's a lot of one-offs. Branded is like weird. The EMZ counts when the opponent controls the monster there. Okay? So why aren't we getting Kurikara? Have you been keeping this a secret from me? You can tribute summon if you don't have any zones. If you don't have any zones? Oh, right, because it special summons to your field. Yeah. Then yeah, you can't. If they managed by when it's your main phase, if they manage to block all 5, you lose anyway, so it doesn't matter. Kurikara might give you a chance. Is it a preference? No, they don't ship to my country. It's not a preference. I would 1000% order from TCG. Troll ships to my country. TCG technically does also ship to my country, but it's very sporadic and not all sellers ship. So I pay on average $10 more than you would on TCG, and that's not including shipping. Just like the cards there are more expensive because the prices there are nuts. I don't think it's always better to play 40. You have more chance to draw branded beast at 40 than at 43, 44. Well, that is true. Huge congrats on 3K. Been on board since 1K. I'm excited to see you pop off. Thank you so much, Crit Magnet. I really, really appreciate it. Card mark is also not... It is an option for my country as well, but it's a little bit more expensive. They can lock the extra monster zone. Yours? No, they can't. They can lock your extra monster zone. So you can technically go branded fusion straight into the extra monster zone. Want a Coke? No, thank you. Thank you. A lot of people are so sucked into bestials that they think that running as many as possible is successful, when in reality it leads to breaking more. Well, yeah, branded is the best deck. What do you expect? We're gonna do some. We're gonna look at your decks that you send me. We have a few decks on Discord. Thank you for everybody who sent. If you still want to send a few decks, go to the Discord. It's in my description. What is this? I thought we're doing branded decks. Why are you sending me Galaxy decks? I don't know any of these cards. If you want to send me a branded Bestial Photon Hypernova deck for me to look at on stream right now, go over to Discord, send a link to DB. No Photon decks because I don't know what these cards do. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, we gotta build. We gotta build, ladies and gentlemen. This looks like my build. Almost. It pretty much looks like my build. So, it looks like the build I have in my video. It's one Magnamut off. And there's a Gold Sark here. But it's basically the same. Extra deck. Looks like one of my older builds. Or like, no, it's my video build with sprint. So the things that I do like here are... So this card is nuts, okay? You guys, if you're not on the board, if you don't have the super like I do, then one, you're not a real branded player. Let's see if I have it. Is it in my main deck? Why do I have one? Okay, I don't know where it is. It's probably in the other box. I just want to flex, okay? I just want to flex. Just want to flex. The SR, I think, is Dawn of Majesty or Bode. Let me check. Let's see. We're taking a little detour if you guys are okay with it. Everything is ready in the setup. Everything is ready. Everything is ready. Don't worry about it. Oh. Oh no. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of a detour because I like to... Yeah, the library is in the frame. That's where I keep all the cards. Why is my camera so like... It like fell a little bit? It need to be like this. At least. You can see my whole physique. Hi. First of all, if you know, you know. If you know, then you know. That's for sure. So we got the kit here. She's gonna put in a little bit much of you know, a little bit of work. We got Ecclesia. She's on bed rest right now. Unfortunately we don't play her anymore. She is beautiful from Burst of Destiny, but we don't play her anymore, unfortunately. We got cancer number 2. There it is. So if you're not on this card, ultimate guard boxes? Oh wait, you mean for this? What do you mean by ultimate guard boxes? I also got these for like the real decks. I keep in these. Anyway, I think it was, I uploaded the first build with the Brandon White like a few weeks ago, and I was like, I knew that I picked this. It's Lightning Overdrive, by the way. It's neither of the sets that I mentioned. So I went looking at my bulk. I was like, this came in the structure as a common, I think. Pretty sure. But I was like, I have the super. I'm going to play the super. So I do play the super. Because I'm based like that. You need supers. All right. Let's look at, let's go back to the deck. The thing that I kind of evolved from in this build is the Brandon High Spirits. I think that this deck needs more consistency. This is why let's just compare it. Ignore the Hunters and the Nibiru. I think that this is like very similar to my video build, but I've been testing it more during these past few days. I think Brandon High Spirits has its interactions, but it might be a little bit too bricky. That's one thing. Called by the Grave. Unfortunately, I don't think you need to play this. And let me see just whose deck this is, because I'm talking on my ass. This should be, yeah. Okay, so this should be Hugo. Okay. So I don't think you need to play Called By, to be honest. It's an insane card that needs to be banned, but unfortunately there's nothing currently that's really worth activating this card for or opening it in the hand. Sprint has a specific interaction with summoning Kit during the end phase and going for something like Branded in Red, but in your combo, you should already have the Albion in the graveyard and you don't really need it. You don't really get any added value from it. Third or fourth or whatever final thing is Banishment, which I think Photon Hypernova maybe this card is a side deck card. And as much as I adore this card and I really like it, and it's super powerful in my opinion. Why is my camera so weird? I think that despite all of these, I think this might end up in the side deck. So I think Called By is something that we're like used to playing, sort of. We're really used to playing. Thank you, Chibu, for the sub. But unfortunately, it might not be as impactful. Going first, this is a hard brick. And with Bestials, you don't really, like Bestials going up against you, don't really want to see it. So I think another good thing in the extra deck that I kind of just like started to appreciate was the fact that you can send the Brigand Dragon with Grand Guignol or with Mirror Jade and then negate it with Lindworm. And you get a search for Mercurier. That's why I play 2. And I really like playing 2 because it's broken. Every end phase, I end with a Mercurier banished, Mercurier in hand. If you banish it for the combo and you don't get another one in the hand, it's like a free negate. You get this consistently. So, Grand G, no, I'm going to call him Grand Guignol de Finale Dragon because this is its name. It is named after the Grand Guignol Theater in Paris. If you don't know, then now you know. Anyway, so Hugo, this is yours. Thank you for submitting the deck. High Spirits is a one-off. Feels really solid. Roger. Most combos don't end on properly fusion monsters. Yeah, you might not end on a target for Banded Banishment, unfortunately. If you don't go through Lubellion, even with Lubellion, the Photon Hypernova combo doesn't really do that. That's right. It's a theater that shows horror stories back in Paris. Okay. Hugo, thank you for the submission. I appreciate it. We got a Nibiru appreciator here. Hello. This should be Saint Marcus. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right. Ooh. Damn, my Discord knows that I'm streaming right now. Technology. Join the Discord if you haven't. You can still submit decks as we're still doing this. Thank you, Pierre. Pierre, I'm actually flying to Angoulême and Paris in 2 weeks. We're going to be going. So don't dox me. But we are going. And we love Paris and we love France in general. Angoulême. Did you like my pronunciation? Would I be wrong if I'm really digging a 55 card build right now? Maybe. I don't know if you're wrong. I don't think, hey, this is a safe space. You guys are not wrong. Trying builds is perfectly okay. If you're playing a 55 card build and it doesn't brick and it's consistent and you get through your combos and you have enough utility, everything is cool. Lofton plays 60 card Ishizu branded builds and he's fine. So Marcus, Saint Marcus, Saint. I'm gonna call you Saint. I kind of like the Nibiru. I gotta say, if you've noticed, this is something that I also put in my deck right now. I don't know if this is Copium. However, it's solid. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So Ash is, we know that Ash is very good against Kastra. It's solid. It stops Papias from resolving, which is a huge card. to negate. It's kind of crazy. We got a lot of crazy stuff in this build. We need to go over it. We need to dive deep into this card. Ash, unfortunately. Marcus. Okay. Saint Marcus. Ash kind of loses to tasking, which is a problem. While Imperm can do similar things. If they special summon Unicorn to search, you Imperm it, they don't get to the PHHY. It does the same thing that Ash does without being vulnerable to tasking. I know Ash is good against other things as well. Another thing that we have here is deployment. So maybe you can explain in the chat a little bit because you're here. Who's PHHY is the Kashtira special summon from deck. PHHY. Target one Kashtira monster you control. Special summon one Kashtira monster with a different attribute from your deck and defense position. And you're locked into Xyz. This card is beyond busted. Just special summon another Kashtira monster from the deck. So if you want to write your theory around, like, I've seen deployment, I've seen 2 Cartesia, I've seen everything. We have only 2 Lubellion here, which in my opinion is a bit of a problem. Depends on the combo line you're taking. Maybe you're doing the combo differently than what I'm doing, which is like definitely reasonable if you are. I personally always want to see Lubellion because I always want to see a Bestial because I always want to make sure I banish my Mercurier. And you don't have any other way to do that right now. So you just go for... Okay, so basically you use deployment instead of the whole Bestial line to summon the Cartesia to the field, which is absolutely fine. I think it's valid and it might come up. I mean, this might be the line. Not playing Magnamut because you don't want your opponent to steal your Magnamut. But I think this might be a mistake. I think that Magnamut is insane. Magnamut is too good to give up even if they steal it from you. But I understand like the reasoning. And I understand that Serenir is super good in this deck as well. Which I appreciate. We got the Theater, which is interesting. What do you summon off of Theater? Okay, we got Chaos Hunter in the side. That's legit. So you might go for like an additional Masquerade with the... Yeah. Why did you cut in your current build the Edge Imp package? Isn't it helping increase the dark count for the allures? I don't think it's very viable in Photon Hypernova. There's nothing really good to bring off of Poly, unfortunately, and it's a 6-card package at minimum. And there is not a lot of room. So I decided to cut it. I don't think it's worth it. If you already have deployment for Cartesia, then you can use the Merc to search and grab Albion instead. If you open Lubellion, then you can use Lubellion to fetch Beast or Regained instead of Lost. Can't find Quem in Dueling Book. Go to custom cards, yes, do that. I had Brigand until this morning where I pressed Proskinian. So I understand the Proskinian. Obviously, it's good with the Finale Dragon. I think this deck is super solid. I want to test out Fusion Deployment as well. Start testing this instead of the Bestial line and see how this plays. Side deck is interesting. Droll. I'm thinking about like... Is it good? So Kashtira, they summon like a unicorn, they search. If they're playing Brave, they're screwed. That is absolutely legit. I finally put Cartesia at 2. Deciding if I want a 3 Lubellion or 2, but most of the time I see it at 2 or just jump off Brand Fusion. Okay. Really solid deck list. I think Banishment, similar to the comments I had for the previous deck. Do you really end on a line that, you know, can activate Branded Fusion Banishment? I'm really interested about the Theater. Dramaturge is like always good. And I also like the side deck. Econ, Econ is interesting. So Econ can basically like, what do you take off of Econ? Do you take the Arise Heart and use it as a fusion? If you even have the zones, like you will have. Oh, they play Ibli. Right, I know that. I know that. That's true. I need to add Ibli to my card. By the way. Oh, right. The prices are insane. I forgot. Screw this. I'll deal with this later. Okay, so they can summon another Castro monster. Okay, that makes sense. That's legit, a legit reasoning. We got Zombie World. We got the Expulsion package. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think this looks pretty good. Oi. You can also has the same theory as Mask Change 2 versus Tier. That also makes sense. Tier 0 is under maintenance, everybody, by the way, because they're bringing up a new website. So you're not going to get any Tier 0 cards. Not today. So thank you, Marcus, for sending in the deck. Appreciate it. We got Lutre. How do you pronounce that name? Lutre. Okay, we got a 45er. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 45er in the house. The magical... Oh, Edo? Yes. So the only way that I found that they can play through Expulsion is actually using the Gimmick Puppet. Because you cannot, if you don't stop it from summoning, you are locked, my friend. This is what I currently use for my lock. My throat is dead. Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Yeah, so this, if it's summoned, you are locked into Gimmick Puppets. And if you don't play Gimmick Puppets, then you're locked. And this cannot be negated. This is like, if it's summoned, even if you chain Droplet to, you know, send it, still resolves. While you can get rid of Edo in some ways. You can get rid of Disciple in some ways. Should I cut prop? Okay, so wait. We are looking at Lutre. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The issue I had when testing was that they use Rebirth to normal Akashia monster. Okay. They can definitely do that. So we got 3 Albaz, we got 2 Cartesia, and 2 Mercuria like that. We got a kit. Ooh, look at this extra deck. Woo! I love it. Look at this. This is based. Unfortunately, the Titanic Lad is a super good toolbox. I mean, I really like this build. First of all, I really like the extra deck. The one-off Brandon High Spirits is copium, my friend. I don't know if you should run it at 1. Also, in terms of Bestials, we're seeing all 4 names. 3 Lubies. We got 2 Brandon Red, which I personally like, I think. It's... you can activate 1 during your end phase and set another one, which is based as hell. If you draw it or get like a kit search, really good. Banishment in the main. Called by the Grave. I would probably cut these 2. Like, this is a side deck card. I think this is a side deck card. And I think this is cuttable. Like, what are you afraid of with Called by the Grave? Another thing is that Ad Libitum is a very good card. And it's really good to run it. So you can cut this down to like 42, I think, without making any changes to the deck. 2 Baldrake, super interesting. I want to see how this card plays out. And I'm seeing a lot of 2 double Cartesias. I'm screwed because I'm going to have to buy another Starlight Rare. I have 1 Secret and 1 Starlight, and this is no way to come to Nationals. Oh, God. I'm going to lose my shit. No, we're not. This is not a mismatch household. Goop season, this is not a mismatch household. So overall, really interesting. Fusion deployments. We're going to look at my binder to see what's my fusion deployment rarity in a second. I'm not gonna talk about the side deck. I think the Perskinian, so we looked at it in another build. My thoughts about Perskinian are as such. It is very based against tier limits. Sort of based. Because if they activate a Kaleido Heart, or send a Kaleido Heart, or Rule Kalos, and you snatch it from being summoned, that is based. That is definitely legit. But these are like 2 extra X spots. And Proskinian against Kashtira doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Nobody's playing Super Poly yet. The end board, the Kashtira end board usually ends on 2 darks. So I'm not seeing Super Polys. But this is interesting. I like it. So this is the second build we're seeing with Fusion Deployment, which is nice. Everybody's rocking the whites. We like the white. Prismatic Fusion Deployments are cheap. No, I have them, but I think I have 2 Prismatics and 3 Supers. So I might not bother. We're gonna have to check the binder soon. We're gonna get on the hype. Do we buy like 1,000? Oh, this is Etco? Based. Okay. So thank you to Lutre for sending in the deck. This was a based build. Oh, we got more builds. Okay, guys. We continue. I think, yeah. This is season. Okay. Site isn't finalized. I'm not gonna probably talk about that. Okay. Thank you for sending this in, season. Okie dokie. Let's see what we have here. So we are seeing the one of Brandon White. Dude, the music is like screaming in my ears. Is it okay for you in terms of volume? It's horrible. I like the 3 imperms. I really like it. I like the Gold Circle and the Burial. I played that as well. It's very nice. I'm not seeing a Cartesia here. Is that because you don't... Oh, I'm seeing 1. Okay, I'm seeing 1. I really like the imperms. Imperms might be a thing. I think that Branded in High Spirits at 1 is... Like, on one hand, it's nice to open with Abyss. It's nice to open with Serenir. Okay, it searches everything. But it sends 2 cards from your hand. And it's... Technically, it's a -1. So, again, it's kind of hard for me to... It's kind of hard for me to think about the one of Branded in High Spirits. Again, I do like the Burial and the Sark. Sark gets you to like to banish a Mercurial, easy peasy. It basically does what Fusion Deployment does, if you think about it. But it also could be used as a starter, right? Could be used as a starter. So I do like this as consistency cards. These are very good. I'm dead. We got, let's look at the extra deck. Okay, we got the Wallow. This guy's confident. He is confident in summoning an Xyz monster. I respect that. We get the Brigand. I like this. And also seeing a lot of people talking about sending Garura off of the Finale Dragon, which is valid if you have the cards. Like if you have the cards in play already, and you know you're going for a Mirror Jade that can be negated by Lindworm, then yeah, you like, you know, you can send this and draw a card. Easy peasy. Dragon's Tipelia is a card that I'm having a lot of trouble with. I'm having some trouble with because I don't know when you go for Dragon's Tipelia. Like I don't know when is it even good to go for that? The extra deck is so tight that it's really hard to ever do a line. Like, this is turn 3. Probably like a turn 3 kind of thing. So I currently cut mine, unfortunately, but it might go back. Only for banishment. That makes sense. It's good against Flu, obviously. One Lubellion is something that we need to talk about. So, oh, and we also got Brandon Light. We're going to go over that in a sec. Lubellion at 1. So make sure you know this. In Kashtira format, you will have a card banished from your extra deck if you don't go first. At least one. Maybe more. And Lubellion at 1 just screams, banish me, they can't combo. And this is what they will do. I think Lubellion at 1 is absolutely correct. You don't need to play more than one. But, like, currently, this format I play 1. It's fine. You don't need, you 100% don't need another one. You're good. But the problem comes with the Unicorn and Diablosis that are crazy cards that will banish this Lubellion immediately. They see your extra deck, they go banish that Lubellion immediately. So consider playing 2. It's unfortunate that we have to play a dead card. It's like people used to run Cosmic in the main deck for Mystic Mine, but you know, this was the format. If you didn't encounter a Mystic Mine player, would you rather not have it when you needed it? So, yeah, you combo without the Lubellion. Do you, though? Like, at the end phase, if you want to get a Mirror Jet, if you go for, like, a Mercurial line, you need Lubellion. I don't know. I think that one Lubellion is risky. Consider that. I respect your deck list and your deck building, but just think about Kashtira when you're building your decks. Diablosis is real, and Diablosis is going to be played, and is currently already being played in tier elements. So take note, my boys. Okay, we got the Photon deck. I gotta say, this is super based. Yes, absolutely. Who sent this? Oh yeah, Hunter Gaming sent this. Thank you for the deck. We are looking for branded decks during this stream. We got 2 more. And we are going to look at them. Thank you for this. Ooh. Wait, this is a Cyberstorm Axis 1. What is this? No. Oh, Edward 1, you sent just a link to duelingbook.com. So if you do want to send the deck list, you can still do that, but you just send me a link to Dueling Book. So this is this is a Cyberstorm Axis 1. So I want to talk about this. You can make Baron de Fleur with Branditude. You can do that. It might even be better than Dispater, the new Synchro Bestial. So just know that this is a base take and is a true take, and that in March we're getting a reprint. So grab yourselves a Baron. This is from C-Dazer, by the way. Thank you for sending it in. Quit acting like you know what it is. What is? What are we talking about? Just got all the cards available for my Springans. Ooh, I kind of want to play Springans. Yeah, the open might be the spotter. I don't know. So yeah, you can make Baron. Just so you know. Fright for Patchwork is... That's the question here. Okay, so... Okay, I can't organize the deck, but this is not a one-of. You're playing 2. One Mirror Jade is questionable. You're playing 1 Magnamud and 3 Serenir, and you're playing the Golden Sword Soul, which Mentions Fallen of Albaz. So can we get it in some way, shape, or form to be valuable? Somebody's honking outside. Special summon it to negate an attack. If you do negate the attack, then if you control a fusion monster that mentions it, you can destroy the monster. Okay, it's pretty good. If a monster is banished face up, banish this card from your field or grave. Special summon one like spell. Okay, okay. Is the golden sword soul gonna be a thing? You can send a picture, but I would rather have you send like a dueling book link. Okay, so I don't know what I'm thinking about the Edge and Chain package. I don't know what I think about that. These are like 6 cards. I mean, Super Poly, Allure, great. I don't think you have a high enough dark count for Allure. You have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 dark monsters. 3 allures. Risky. Branded High Spirits at 1 again. Are you guys like a... Is this a conspiracy? Interesting. Very interesting to see the Golden Sword Soul. This card still is virtually unplayable. But the fact that it mentions Fall of Albaz is important. Because now we can do some nice things with it, with Quem. Dear Quem. We got the 1 Magna. I assume, again, it's because of... like, people don't want you to steal their Magnum. People don't want... You don't want people to steal your Magnum. But, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Let's, thank you for the submission, everybody. We got another one. See this? So we got the Keeper. The Keeper is new. Chaos Hunter is in the side. Solid, solid. We got a Dark. Okay. We got the Tulubellion. This is a Man of Culture. Thank you. Nibiru's Dark Rule. This is a very nice side deck. I really, really like this one. Like, I put my side deck in the main deck for some reason. Keeper. It searches a fusion deployment. It does. Can we special summon this in some way? I mean, I know this card is like... Okay, this card is... Definitely have seen some play. But yeah, it's very interesting. I think people are... I think based on all based on all of the builds we've seen, we're seeing a lot of fusion deployments. We're seeing a lot of double Cartesias. People like that. We're seeing Nibiru and Chaos Hunter in the side. This has come up a few times. I think we're learning that we might have to play Tulubellion, even though it's like not the best of 2. But we will kind of have to play it at 2 because of Kashira. So a lot of very base stakes. I think every single one of the builds had Brandon White, which is... I'm proud of you. Proud of you guys. And all of them had like Banishment too, which, I mean, I'm not exactly a fan of. You know, my thoughts on Banishment, but I'm really happy to see the Brandon Whites. The Brandon and Whites are definitely good. Keeper is really good in a tier branded build. That is true. Keeper off Magnum feels good. That is also pretty much true. Basically access to both engines and 6 Alubers. That is also true. Yes. Brandon White is the GOAT. It's give or take. However, it's a fusion card. I summoned a Chimera off of this yesterday. Just saying. It's a poly. Okay? It's a poly, first of all. Second, this, when you combo and you have this in your hand, in addition to everything else, it's so OP. It's so OP. It's really, really good. So we're done with the deck doctor portion of the video. We're going back to my sad, pathetic deck. which is not this one because this is kayak. So the builds I've tested during the last few days have been, this one is an anti-Castra build. These might go to the side. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you this. This is my new Super Copium Special Edition. And it is called Paradox Fusion. I am working on, here's my notes for my ideas and such. And the main video that I'm going to be working on now is going to be, why are you guys so afraid of evenly matched? Why is every board I post on Twitter says, like the comments say, battle phase? So in Photon Hypernova, we still don't have a way to negate. We still don't have a way to negate evenly matched, and it is still a pain in our tuchus. And Paradox Fusion is the card I came up with today. I mean, it's not. I didn't come up with the card. I found it today on DB when I was searching like optional negates. It's super duper cope. However, would you play anything in your side deck? I mean, if you play Chaos Hunter, it's fine. Expulsion Lock can play around evenly matched. So consider that if you are playing against the... I need to add this to my... oh yeah, I have it on my dock. Expulsion can play around evenly matched. Very good against evenly. You know, Judgment, the ad libitum, brand red stuff. I picked up 3 of these, and I'm gonna cope with this a little bit. This is cope, but it's quality cope. It is quality copium, and I will not be your friend if you disagree. If you negated the Shangri-La, do your zones get free? No, as long as Shangri-La is on the field, even if it's negated, your zones are blocked. Hi Gazo, you have helped me so much with the branded build, so I wanted to say thank you, Kate Kenway, for the new support. Thank you, Daniel. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have fun in this community. We are the branded boys and girls. Never heard of Paradox Fusion because it's not a good card. It's not a good card. It's not a good card. But we kind of play it. So, we are 2 hours into the stream. 2 hours. I want to look for my fusion deployments, if you will oblige me. No. Let's look at my build. Let's look at my build here. I think we're going to take these are copium, okay? These are copium, don't worry about it. Do I put the Chaos Hunters to the side? Is the question. And also, do I play Super Poly? Let's try this. But my dark count is like kind of low right now. It's kind of low. I don't know. It's kind of low. I don't know. I don't know. Like the hands with this are kind of poggers. Then we can play. I don't think I'm gonna play Sphere mode. Thank you, Reaper, for the sub. Appreciate it. What else would we put? Let's put the Expulsion Lock to play around. Play around evenly matched. Our deck is good going first anyway. We don't need like extra stuff. Maybe we play some Dark Rulers. And maybe more Bestials. Right? We play another Druids, another Saro. I'm playing 2 Magni. Okay, let's suss. Where can I find some ultimate rare Alubers? Well, I don't know where you can find them. You can find them in your local OTS store. Probably. But I guess maybe TCG Player as well has them? I don't know. I don't know, man. These Euro babies? We keep it Euro in this house. I think this is a solid build. Droll. Explain to me. Oh yeah, Masquerade needs to be a 1 for sure. I don't like it. I don't like 2. What do we put in? Do we cope on Queritus? Oh no, Proskinion? So it's either Proskinion or maybe Dragostapelia. Dragostapelia could be nice. Why do people play Droll? What is Droll good against except for Flu? Why are we turning to Drolls? A based hand. Look at that. Oh, and I didn't add deployment. Am I not on the deployment train? I don't know. Cortege. Come here. I'm feeling, I don't know about, I'm really like struggling with deployment. Really struggling about the deployment. Drollgood versus Kashtira if no shifter. I mean, yeah, it's okay against Kashtira. It is. No, I don't need the sprint for the kid. I don't. So this is a line where I'm gonna get a send this with Guignol here. Ooh. Damn. We get another bestial. Oh no! No, I fucked up because I need an Albion here. I'm gonna grab the thing later. So these were the two, Magnamut and Cartesia. Now we grab the red. Red. Banish. Luby. Scarred. Grab. Shuffle back. And now we activate Mirror Jade. Send this. And then negate with Lindworm. Dominic, thank you for the sub. Thank you, appreciate it so much. Then we get a negate. Voila. So this is like Retribution. Like a fun the base thing about Retribution here, setting it with these two in the graveyard is nutty. It's so clean. It's so clean. MJ and Lindworm is creamy. See if anybody's playing Photon. If you're playing Photon, you can duel me right now and kick my ass. But don't play branded, please. If you do, play Kashtira so you can obliterate my ass. Okay? Do appreciate it. No password. Hopefully we can get a few games in. Then we're gonna look for. We're just gonna do a few tests to feel like the deck. See how much I get my ass kicked because I'm such a bad player. Okay, let's open. Let's open something nice. Okay. Not or horrible. I've seen worse. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, a hunter here would have been nice. Would have been real nice. But now this is a hand that it struggles against. You have to play the bestials to keep your engine going, but it's useless against. You know. So like here, you go second against this deck. You play like you have a Nib or a Chaos Hunter. Very good. But the thing is, we can actually like expulsion lock them if they don't shifter us. They don't shifter us. Yeah, retribution. I mean, what a waste. God. Okay. This is not cost. This is an activated effect. Yeah, go, dude. Oh, right. I need to banish 3 face down. We lost the ad-lib. Broken. But this is we have an Albaz. If they're do they make no, they're gonna make Diablo now. Okay. Do they even make Big Boy here? How do they make Big Boy here? Yeah, do they have Birth? Now they're gonna be like Chimera. 100% they're gonna be like Chimera. Oh, you can't see the chat. Sorry. Betting on Chimera. The finale dragon. Ooh. We're gonna have to learn to play through that. For sure. I mean, Alba's in hand feels good though. Alba's feels good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Don't tell me you don't have to play Chaos Hunter in the main, right? And that's 3. Oh, and they just make this? Oh, this is not as good. You're very risky. This is gone. Interesting. Oh, and they prosp. Okay. So what did they hit? Finale in red is... Are we gonna have to play 2 finale? I'm not buying 1. Shit. What the hell? Yeah, you're good. I mean, right now we're still in the business of normal summoning Albaz. We're still in the biz. As long as he doesn't... Oh, no, but he has... Oh, but he attaches. Oh my god. This deck is good. Oh, god. So yeah, this is our reality from now on, everybody. Get used to it. You didn't open Hunter. You are a bad player. Yes, you may attach. Oh, yes. Yes. This, yep. This is so broken. I mean, I'm gonna play this deck. This is so nice. This is very nice. Very nice. I like it. Do you guys like seeing my ass clapped on live television? So he's got 4 materials, bless his heart. He's a healthy boy. He's a big boy. This is gonna be hard. As much as I love branded, if I want to top nationals next season, I mean, I'm probably not going to play branded. It's going to be a little bit harder to play branded. 1, 2, 3. There they are. So we got a rise hard with 5 materials. Plays Fossil Warrior Skullknight. Set 3. No biggie, right? Cancer. Yes. He doesn't end on a Shangri era, which is very interesting. Oh, I could have activated regain, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna banish this. It's probably not gonna use it. And he's gonna attach. Yep. This is wowie. This is nutty. This is naughty. Yeah, sure. Imagine this boy on the field. It's like that. So now he can basically banish like 10 cards off the top of my deck, by the way. And he targets 1 card on the field. Any card. This could be this one too. Yep. And he's got 6 materials now, and this is... Oh, this is once per turn, actually. So banish face down. And then he's going to trigger Diablosis. Oh, he's going to attach another one. Yes, Papias. My god, this deck is going to be so fun to play. But I actually normal summon Albus here. I don't know. Yeah, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. 10 cards, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we don't have a way to trigger the brand fusion anymore. All good. Inevitability. It's a problem because Albaz might not be. Sorry, Bestials might not be that good. Yeah, he hits me with the Imperm. There's no reason to play through that right now. And actually, like, what do we need? Like, going first, what do we actually need? We might throw in like a couple of eclipses, right? Might be solid. What, like, for sure we don't need? Like, we should definitely cut on some Bestials. Maybe a Druids. We're gonna get shifted anyway. Maybe you play Callby for the shifter, I guess. I don't know. TC boost side? It's actually nice. Okay, drop the shifter. Drop the shifter, boy. See the shifter. Okay. Is he playing around Gamma? Is Albus dead? Maybe. Maybe Albus is dead. Who knows? I'm gonna go for Kit here. Oh, he gives me the all good? No, you're fucked. Unless he has evenly matched. Let's see if we lose to evenly matched here. To bottom. Okay, so we need to remember that we send this. And we also send... Do we even have a way to get to... Did I screw this up because I'm not focused? Should we just have searched? What did I just do? Oh, no. We're okay. We're okay. So we're gonna grab ourselves a copy of this boy. Shuffle back this and this. No, we screwed up. Did we? Did I just screw up the combo completely? Yeah, okay, I'm not focused at all. I'm sorry you had to see this. I did nothing of the line correctly. Because I'm done. Okay, so I think what we're going to do now is we screwed up the only game that I played today. I screwed up completely. So that's very good. We're going to do another game here. Hopefully we get a photon hypernova. Let's maybe do another photon hypernova lobby. I mean, if he gives me the okay and I actually concentrate on the line and not screw it up, then we win the... Okay, this is Edward from stream, so don't stream snipe me. I know who you are. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's grab ourselves Magnum out here. Let's go with opening. Albert. I wonder if he's playing Branded or Costra. Go Branded Fusion. Let's just do the line. We're all good. Yep. So we add the girl. Now we summon the girl. Let's get a beast going. We could have gotten a lost here to, you know, play off the fusion. Then we go for finale. Damn, he banished my one finale. Is it gonna be like an excuse to play two? I don't know. We're gonna use, so we're actually gonna get two. No. Let's grab a druid. I'm gonna do this. This set a red. Do we play 2 red? We don't play 2 red anymore. That's fine. I'm gonna go for retribution. Then we're gonna activate this. Albaz. No, you're green. This is a fat end phase, am I right? Grab a bird and we say evenly us. Solid. It's pretty solid. I didn't set red because that was my way to get to Mirage. Yeah, you're Gucci. You are Gucci. Just don't say battle phase. Like that. Like that, like that. Okay. Huh? No. Did you brick? What'd you draw too? What is this? Shuffle the deck at least. Have some courtesy. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, banishment. I mean, it's only summons Aluber. Oh, this is mine. Regained, sure. This is pretty good. Like, regained in the lore. Very, very good. I do like it. Aluber. Mark. Lubellion is okay. Make a Kashira list. And you can run against me next. Actually, Edward, I'm gonna do just best of ones. Just singles to keep it quick. If you do wanna enter with a Kashira, you can do that now. And thank you, Trevor, for gifting another sub. You are the man. Nevenka, enjoy the sub, dude. Yeah, let's see some Kashira. Let us see some Kashira. I don't know how to play Kashira. We might do that in a future stream. Got chosen chipper. Choose paper. No. Okay, let's open. We are gonna open Chaos Hunter Copium. Dude, it's like the same hand. This does nothing. Oh no. We need more going second cards. Oh, it's that. Okay. Yeah, sure. I have a Magnemite. I don't think this guy listened, but we can play against here. It's okay. Yeah, so we obviously have Sheeran. Kashira is going to be expensive. Ooh, are you going to mill me blind, brother? Oh. Do we mill 10 for my boy? Whoo. Okay, so he's got 1 name, 2 names, 3. What? What is this? Both are milling 5. You good, bro? All right, we got Merly. Only Merly? And Havness. It's perfect. That is fine with me. It takes a while to be good at the game. Being good at the game is more about knowing. What? What is this? Okay. Question is, do I let them fuse? Oh, okay. If this card is in the graveyard, we can send the top 2. Okay, we send the top 2. Do I keep the Magnemite for the meta noise? Yeah, I mean, that's a good effect. It's a good mill. It takes a while to be good at the game because you need to know everything that you're playing against. Yes. It's no problem. Oh my god. It's pretty good. Well, he hit shufflers, but he's playing green light. Oh my god. Okay, no problem. It takes a lot of practice, Red. To be honest, you need to keep it chill until you evolve in the game, because being a beginner at anything is hard. I'm just gonna burn my Magnemite here. Then he's gonna make dark. He's gonna shuffle this now. Maybe pop like his Rhino or... Okay, I actually get to resolve this? Do you have Havness in hand? But he went through all of his fusions, so I'm kind of like... chilling. I didn't have any graveyard effects, right? And I already have the Lubellion on grave. But he's definitely going to shuffle most of it. Anyway, being a beginner at something takes time, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very complicated game, so just like know that tier limits... Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not an easy game to learn. It's definitely not an easy game to learn. I didn't put an ad break. I forgot to put it. It's harder than chess, I think. I mean, it's not as hard to be like a grandmaster, but it's a very complicated game. It's a very complicated game. Yeah. IP. Oh, he makes IP. He passes on this. So we need to get a Bestial in hand first and foremost. That is okay. He banished like everything else. So he did 3 now, I think. Do I burn Joy's Worm? Yeah, I agree with Chris. It takes time, takes patience. Both are good, to be honest. What can I say? Both are fine. We got a Ruli. We got a Ruli Kalos. And is he shuffling back my Luby? That's fair, I suppose. Anything on summon at all? That is okay. Yep. I know what it does. Let's special this girl. Oh, okay. He's negating this? Okay. You know I have a Droid's Worm. Oh, but she's an Aqua. Fuck her. Alright. That's fine. I really want to go for this. I wonder what he brings now. Just a unicorn? A sprint. I have a Bestial, so I don't care about the sprint that much. I'm gonna take the Rule Kalos. Sprint is absolutely okay. Because I have a Bestial. What do you even summon? Okay. Avenus? Dude, this guy's playing like crazy. send this away from here, please. I mean, why would you mill? You used all the names already. Is he trolling? Like, this was this turn. He used both of them this turn. And Merle got negated. Investing on a whole base shield packet worth the money. Let me just focus on the game for a second, then I'll talk about it between games. Okay. You fusion summon twice this turn already. Merle got Bestialed. You used all the names. Used all the names, guys! Am I tripping? You're testing when do you end up using branded in white. Is it a follow-up card? It's actually an extender. If you draw it, or if you already have branded fusion and you want to extend, you send materials with Cartesia. Then you can brand it in white from the graveyard. So you actually get a fusion on field and another fusion on in the graveyard. So it's just like an insane extender. You good? Okay. I need a card in hand. I need a card in hand. So he has a shuffler pop. He has shufflers. He's good in terms of shufflers. So he can pop a card. So he's got 1, 2. He's only got 2 shufflers in the graveyard right now. So it's gonna be pretty risky for me to play through the graveyard. Do I like burn a shuffler or something? I need to think. Blind Allure for the win. Blind Allure might be poggers. I might have... I needed to start with Albion. This was a misplay. You can still like shuffle my stuff. Yeah, he's shuffling. See those targets, boy. Yeah. Nubelion is expensive. Cartesia. And he's not shuffling. Oh my god. Yo. Levelim in the house. מה העניינים אח שלי היקר גיבור? מה קורה? Yo, he is kind of tripping, for being perfectly honest. How many cards did he shuffle? How many cards did he shuffle? He shuffled 3 cards from his own. Instant, Rule Kalos. You shuffled 3 cards and another one from my graveyard. That's 4 total. This guy doesn't know how to play tier? Is there a way? Yes. The move to English was very good for me. Oh, he's doing Medora now. I appreciate the love. I love you too. Let me mod you up. Let me mod you up. This is not, you know, I'll just banish to do more, he says. And he doesn't notice my Albion yet? Or does he? This guy is so funny. Well, I'm straight chilling. I don't know. He's got no shufflers. He's got no shufflers. Meh. I don't know. Chainsaw Man. I haven't seen it. My dog is barking. Main one is okay. Sheeran. Oh my god. That's fine. Couldn't mail an ad lib. Ooh. Hit a name. He hits the name. It's fine. Do you have a couple of questions? The first, how do you plan to deal with Ash Blossom? In my experience, you have to play Ash Blossom, especially Castiel to negate Book of Eclipse. I'm not 100% confident that people will play Ash. I'm not that confident that people will play Ash. It's not as good as people think against Castiel. No target for Scream. So, you know. Ash kills this deck. Ash kills Brandon. If Castiel, Telements, and Spry get hit hard, you know, Brandon might come back. People might start playing Ash. But I think Ash is not like, no way you summon this Tapelia? Okay, it's still your main one. So here, as the Tier Elements player, you're supposed to take my Magnemite, but he doesn't play Bestials. He plays Rescue Ace. Which is not really based. Not really based. I mean, I don't know if they're going to play Ash for the book. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they do. Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Let's go. Or is it Elf? Is he getting an Elf? This game is kind of boring, chat. Oh, he is going for dark. Just waste the shuffler. Just waste the shuffler on this. It's fine for me. No one will be maining book. Yeah, and if you, I think Imperm is better than Ash against what's his face? Kastira. Okay. Honestly think it's better. Because it doesn't lose to tasking, and tasking is a hell of a card. Oh, the Cartesia? I got it off of AliExpress. It's very good. I hate when people target in the graveyard. Wait, which dragon? Oh, okay. It wasn't properly summoned. So you can't summon it. I mean, this guy's clueless. We're gonna leave this duel because I'm done anyway. My throat is killing me from talking so much. We're gonna wrap up the stream here. We're gonna see you again next Wednesday. I do live streams. I try to do live streams every Wednesday. So this was fun. We saw a lot of decks. We saw a lot of new branded cards. It was really fun. We played some games a little bit. Next week we'll try to play a little bit more games, maybe viewer games. Just like prepare your Kastria decks because I want to go up against all of them. If you haven't liked the stream up until now, which I haven't said or mentioned, do like it. Do subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, Yu-Gi-Oh, branded, all those things. Subscribe if you want to support the channel even further. Join as a member, which is really cool, and you get cool badges and stuff. members only access. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for bringing me to 3K. Thank you so much for everybody who were in the stream. I love you guys. It was really, really fun. Follow on Twitter, because if you want to know when I go live, Twitter is the best place for that. I post a lot of crap on Twitter all day long. So if you like my content, then do that. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much, Hugo, Dacer, Chris, Levelium, Trevor, Marcus. Thank you so much. Heaven's Door. Everybody, have a good one. Have a good rest of your week and a good weekend. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.